Hi guys, this is the Innovative Minds tutor, Mr. Richard. Reflections, MIP 2601. Right, we have learned about reflection in our previous video. We learned about reflection about x-axis, but today we are going to work on reflection about y-axis. You may recall that reflection is a mirror image of a shape about a line of reflection. So that's what we call a reflection. Even if you can use a mirror, you can see your reflection. Remember, you yourself as a person, an original image. What you see in your mirror, it's a reflected image. So that's your new image. When as an individual, you are an original image, right? Okay, without wasting time, if you're new to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe. You only click on the right button. You only subscribe once. We really thank you. We are on around 500 and something subscribers. Let's reach our goal to 1K. Let's grow this community. Keep sharing the links and comment, like, and share the video. Right, so as I've said, we are going to work with reflection about y-axis. Okay, guys, there's this interesting thing about maths. If you understand the rules, everything starts to become simpler. So basics are the foundation to your distinction, right? So when we talk about the reflection about x-axis, the rule will be x of y will result to your x value becomes negative, but your y value remain the same. What changes, guys, it's your x value that becomes negative and your y value remain the same. So that's the reflection about y-axis. So let's consider that you have a. Let's say a, it's -6 and 5. So you have to reflect this about y-axis. Remember, when you reflect, your new image is called prime A. So it's going to be prime A. So remember that it's negative. Oh, it was -6. So what is affected? It's your x value. So since our x value is negative, so it's going to be negative and negative, which will be positive. So we are going to have positive 6 and 5 remain the same. Right. So let's look at, if we were, let's say we're given b as -6 and 2. So what will be our new image? Definitely our new image will be b prime. Then this will be a positive 6 and 2. Remember that your y value remain the same. Okay. So let's consider maybe we were given -2 and 5. What will be our new image? It will be prime c. And remember what changes? It's your x value. Since it's negative, it's going to be negative and negative, which is positive. So we're going to have 2 and 5. Right. So it's basically here we're having two triangles. We're having triangle ABC. Right. It's not always, guys, we always going to work with triangles. Sometimes we can work with a square. Right. So it depends on how many points they give us. So if they give you 3 points, just know that it will be a triangle. If they give you 4 points, just know that it will be a square, right? So this is the original image. Then our new image will be triangle A prime, B prime, and C prime. So this is an original shape, and this is a new image. Okay, right? So we can see the biggest number here at 6. So that means we should play that 6 as our scale. So now I'm graphing, no? Guys, I hope you're learning. Just see when I'm graphing my shape, right? So let's end at 7 since the highest number is 6. So let's say just this is a Cartesian plane, and this is y-axis, and this is the x-axis. This is where we will put our numbers there. So here the origin is 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's better that you use a ruler, guys. 0, 1. Don't be like Richard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay. All right, let's start with an original image, triangle ABC. Let's start with the original image, triangle ABC, and let's plot the point so that we can create a triangle. So we have -6 and 5. Where is -6? -6, it's here. So we're going to be -6 upward. It's going to be 5. So that's going to be A of the original. Let's go to the B. B, it's -6 as well as 2. 2 is here. So we're going to put B. Okay. Then we have what? -2 and 5. -2 and 5. So we can see it forms a triangle. Therefore, this is triangle ABC. So let's see its reflection, guys. Its reflection will be 6 and 5, positive 6 and 5. Let's go there. So that's what? That's A prime. Can you see, guys, they're on the same distance. So if you can use a ruler, you can see that they're on the same distance, right? So that's A prime, right? Let's go to B. B, 6 and 2. Haha, 6 and 2. There we go. 6 and 2, 6 and 2. So that's B prime. Oh, even B, they're on the same distance. Okay, what about C? C is what? C, we're given 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Therefore, that's C prime. You will use a ruler, yours will be much accurate. Yes, can you see, guys? This is the original. This is you, and this is your image here. When you use your mirror them. So this is your original graph, and this is your new image. Right? I hope you understand reflection, guys. I hope I did explain it in the simplest manner. So our third video of last video of reflection will be about this reflection about line is equals to x. So that's what we are going to talk about. This we call this inverse. So we are going to talk about this in our third video, right? If you are new to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe. You only subscribe once, and remember, we love you. Take care.